There they are. So nice. Today, it's a beautiful March day, and we're gonna put some headers on my Bronco because we haven't put any headers on. This is Carabelle. What's going on, Carabelle? How you doing?
I'm cold.
Yeah, it is a little chilly. It's still.
Can I have some hot chocolate? I want some hot chocolate.
No, you can't. There's no. I'm not getting anything for you. I'm gonna work on my Bronco. My wrench is sticking out right there. That's about all the room that I have to turn it, because the manifold bolt is right next to the transmission. Then here's the frame, here's the exhaust, and it's like there's no room. Can't even get in there with my hand and do it. I have to remove the old exhaust. The exhaust manifold is much shorter than the long tube headers, and so I'm actually gonna just take my old exhaust out and I'm gonna replace it. So make sure to check that video out when it comes. Right now, what I'm gonna do is take the old exhaust out. It's ready to come out. We'll start in the back. So as you can see, this side is much easier to get to. This is the driver's side. No exhaust manifold on there. So now we gotta try to fit the headers in there and see how the clearance is. Get the old gasket out of there. All right, so I got this side installed, and you can see that it's pushing up on my dipstick there pretty good. So I have a new flexible dipstick. So I'm gonna throw that in there real quick and then finish putting the headers on, but looks pretty good, fits pretty nice. So this side kind of goes in under the Bronco, so you got to get it wedged up in there and then lift it up from the top. On the passenger side, the header actually comes in from the top. Make sure not to forget your gasket as you're putting it on. What I'm doing is I'm just getting them all started by hand, and then I'll tighten them all down. All right, so I've gotten all my bolts in, and so just tightened them by hand, and so now I'm gonna start with the inner 2 bolts right here and kind of work my way out. Now the torque specs on these things are like 18 to 24 foot-pounds, so really that is not a lot. But make sure that once you get your engine up, you take it for a test drive, you come back and just check and make sure none of these have gotten loose. The headers are in and they look great. Next up, I'm gonna be installing a new exhaust kit. It's gonna be pretty amazing. Make sure to check out that video when it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.